Hi everyone, this is Shay, and oh my goodness, this is probably going to be the most stupidest video you have ever seen in any version of World of Tanks. I'm not kidding you. You're going to have to pay attention what's going on. This is just one of those games. You, it's like I was a part of it and I still couldn't believe that it happened. It's like I've been in situations where it's happened, but not on this scale. And it's hard to ignore. And even going through the replay, I still can't believe that this happened. Okay. And I mean, I'm in an E100. What's great about the E100? It's got a lot of armor. What's bad about it? It has a lot of armor that really slows it down when it's trying to get up hills and get to a point in the game to be useful. So it's really slow when going uphill. And as you can see, we are still 300 meters away from being useful in a fight. I like going up to the foothills up here because it's a good brawling space, good cover. If there was artillery, you could use what little cover you got to hopefully get the hills that catch the artillery shells. There's reasons to come up here. For tanks that like to camp behind the hills, it's a good way to use the hills to even take their shots out of the fight and let you control the area of field that you want to be able to influence. So, but here we are, and we've already lost 2 tanks early in the game. We're 2 minutes 15 seconds into the game. I still have yet to fire a shot, and it's not going well. Looking at the positioning, our 9-0 line, we have minimal tanks. We see 2 tanks, they're being pressed. We got tanks in the middle part that's supporting that push. Oh, there's 3 tanks pushing those 2 tanks. At that point, we've already lost this flank. And we're in the first 3 minutes of the game still. We've lost the flank. This is stupid. We're down 4 tanks now. 4 tanks we're down. 4. 5. 5 tanks. 6 tanks. I have yet to fire a shot. We're down 6 tanks. And I'm going to fire my first shot right here. We're still down 6 tanks. Bounce. Okay, armor's working. Now we're down 14-6. It's almost 3-1 odds right now. This game is already lost. We lost that flank, like I said, 9-0 line. We just saw them on the minimap at the bridge. Those tanks right now should be running right to our spawn, because they just killed the last tank that was from that wedge line overlooking our spawn. They should be capping. Here they are, coming across the bridge, the fastest way across that valley, which I think they need to break up that bridge again. Put the old map back. Just get rid of that. But it's like, here we are. It was 14-6 a little bit ago. Now it's 9-5. 2-1. What the heck's going on with the other team now? They rushed across the bridge. They're thinking, oh, we're going to kill them. Because they were up almost 3-1 tanks. I get it. That's the mindset of most players. But they haven't really paid attention to the minimap and what's where. And they probably didn't hit the pad pulls up the full screen on what tanks are still alive. There's a mouse. There's an E100. And they're all thinking, oh, we could beat those tanks and we get a. Well, not necessarily. You still got a lot of health to chew through. And here we are. It's like 4-7. Now it's less than 2-1 for the first time in a while. And boom, snapshot. Okay, 2-1 again. But I'm down where I want to be. I'm in a spot to attract fire, and that Russian tank. Oh, I'm spot. He pulled out. I could have one-shot him, but if no, he knew he was spotted, so he did the right thing. It's me and a mouse. 3-1 odds. Remember, I told you this is stupid. It gets even stupider from here on out. 9 minutes in, we know there's a tank playing with the mouse. I'm being shot by tanks I can't see. I poke over, I get spotted. So I'm using this. I'm drawing them into me. Not one of their tanks has gone to the cap. It's 2 against 5. The mouse is doing a great job over there. He's now facing another tank. He's under constant pressure over there. And I'm just, as soon as I get spotted, pull him back. You know, there we go. Someone finally decided to show themselves. The fight for me is becoming real again. But I'm keeping pressure off the mouse, and they're going into the mouse one by one. I'd rather have that happen because it's easier to kill a mouse when you have multiple angles. But one-on-one, the mouse is able to control the fight if they know how to drive their tank. And fortunate for me this game, the mouse knows how to drive his tank. Here we go. 2-1. Remember, 3 minutes ago, it was 14-6. 14-6. It's now 4-2. They've lost 10 tanks to our 4 tanks in the last 3 minutes. I haven't done much other than block a lot of shots, but it's kept pressure off of the mouse. And now I need to start doing damage. I switched to premium. There's our first hit in a while. That did damage. Now, I was still slinging the normal stuff, but we're getting into the nitty-gritty. It's like, yes, I know the mouse has space armor, but as long as I know where not to aim, I'm trying to aim for the cheek here. Didn't get it. It's been a while since I pinned a mouse cheek in any game lately. I'm not going to worry about mouse cheeks anymore. I'm just going to try to maneuver or let them keep doing what they're doing. This guy, his mistake was charging across the field to kill us. He's moving his turret and stuff. I'm not aiming for the turret. You're giving me your front. It's an easy pen on that lower plate. And it, even though it's a small location on the, it's big because the mouse is not a small tank. Here, it's like there's a good angle, but he straightened it out a little bit, enough for me to pin him. And I have blocked 6,200 damage. That's more than double my tank. And here I'm just gonna simply wait and notice where I'm shooting on the mouse, the upper part. If I went anything lower than that, it will not pen, because you're talking about space armor at that point. You're getting into the skirts, and the HE would explode it on the outside, doing no damage, or the heat round. Sorry, heat round, because I was using heat. And I shouldn't turn my turret there. That was a mistake on my part. I wanted to take a look, and I should have locked my turret in place. It's been a while. I came back to the game. This is one of the games I came back to. And like I said, I came back to this game, and it was stupid. I couldn't even believe I was a participant in this game. It's now 2-1. This is the first time my team has had an advantage. Remember, 14-6, literally almost 5 to 6 minutes ago. They've lost 13-3 in that time period. Or 13-4. And now there's one tank for us to kill. I'm one-shottable. He's one-shottable. We both know this, and got him. Finish the game. So just shy of 6,300, 6,600 block. This was a stupid game. Game of Thrones on the most massive of levels. This happened in October of 2024. This was stupid. So anytime you see a game like this, the mouse that rushed all the way across, he crested that hill just to come attack us. He lost all his health, did very little damage in the process, and lost the game. He could have sat on the cap by himself and won the game long before that point because we were fighting for our lives. If anyone went to cap, it would have forced me and the mouse to go back to our cap and fight through them, and we would have lost. We would have lost our health getting there to stop the cap. That's the reality. Always play to win. Cap when you can and just win the game. I mean, the stats for this game in my E100 are stupid. I took 22 hits and blocked 6,600. And I took another, I had 300 health left, so another 2,500. So I took a total of over 9,000 damage that game. That's insane. The mouse, he blocked about, what was it, 3,000, and he had a little bit of health left. He blocked about 5,000, so 14,000 damage. Play to win the game, guys. That's all I ask. I'd rather see wins than great stats. Anyways, thank you. Please subscribe and press like button for the most stupidest game in the world. Have a great day. Bye bye.